Hey, what's going on? Instructor Mike here. You can follow me on Facebook, Mike Brown, or on Instagram. Yes, Mike said it. Or you can follow this YouTube or subscribe to this YouTube channel at Instructor Mike. All right, so somebody inboxed me on my Facebook page and they asked me the differences between the Glock 17 and the Glock 19. So when we're talking about what kind of firearm should we use, if you followed me, you've heard me say it before: affordable, comfortable, usable, and battle ready. So we're going to talk about the differences really quickly between the Glock 17 and the Glock 19. In short, they are both 9mm semi-automatic firearms chambered in 9mm. Okay. Now, the 17 is the full size. It's larger than the 19. The 19 is the more compact one. So I tend to prefer the 19 over the 17. Here's the reason why. So let's just say I have the 17, and of course, making sure that we assume every firearm is loaded, point that firearm in a safe direction, keep our finger off the trigger. Mag out, no round in the chamber. Mag out, no round in the chamber. Here we go. So you got a full-size magazine for the Glock 17. Insert that magazine, rack that slide. Here we go. Pop, 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 pop. You're out of ammunition, okay? So let's just say you're out of all of your ammunition. It's more likely than not that someone will have 9mm ammunition as it is the most commonly carried caliber of semi-automatic ammunition, 9mm. So let's just say my buddy happens to have a Glock 19, just like this, okay? And he gives me one of his extra mags, okay? So we're going to eject this mag out, all right? We're going to, more likely than not, the slide is going to already be to the rear. In, most semi-automatic firearms, that the slide does come to the rear, but don't always count on that, okay? So the slide is to the rear. My buddy hands me his Glock 19 magazine. Now, remember what I said. They're both 9mm, okay? Except there's a big difference. The Glock 17 is larger than the Glock 19. So he gives me his Glock 19 mag. I take this magazine under stress, and then I attempt to insert it into the magazine well. Now, did it fit in the magazine well? Yes, but as you can see, that magazine is not tall enough, okay, to cause the round to meet the feeder ramp of the barrel that would allow the round to be able to be inserted into the chamber when I press the slide release. Watch this. I press the slide release and watch the mag. I'm not even pressing the magazine release button, and watch this. See, the magazine is not tall enough to reach the feeder ramp of the barrel that allows the round to be fed into the chamber. So I'm not a fan of the Glock 17 for these purposes, okay? Now, let's flip it around. I have a Glock 19, all right? Again, no mag in the well, no round in the chamber, all right? We're going to go ahead and insert this Glock 19 magazine, okay? Pop, 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 pop. Here we go. I'm out of ammo. Now, in most semi-automatic firearms, again, you may find that when you're out of ammo, and sometimes if the semi-automatic allows this to take place, okay, you'll have the slide out of battery and locked, okay? Now, in the event I'm out of ammunition and my buddy has a Glock 17 mag and he hands me a Glock 17 mag, I can always eject this magazine out, take that Glock 17 mag, and I can insert it into the Glock 19 magazine well. Now, you're going to have a protruding magazine that's going to stick out of the bottom of the well. But here's the key factor. The magazine is tall enough for the round to be able to be inserted into the chamber when I release the slide, just like so. And now I'm able to get back on target towards my threat and stop that threat, right? You want to plan for the battle. You don't want to plan for things when they are good. You want to plan for things when they are bad, okay? Small may not be able to fit into big, but big is always going to be able to fit into small. And that's another tip from Instructor Mike.